If you've ever seen a baby or small child squat, you see perfect form naturally. So, what goes wrong and how do we forget how to squat? It seems something changes and we forget how to squat, instead choosing to bend forward or we feel awkward with squatting. I believe that it is important to retrain ourselves and make the movement a priority again. We should be able to walk, move, go upstairs, and pick up heavy loads with a strong foundation that comes from squatting. I will now explain some of the many benefits. Exercise and using weights can transform and make your body more efficient at burning calories and maintaining muscle. Even a basic exercise like a body squat, which works out all major muscles in your legs, can also improve how the rest of your body functions and looks aesthetically. Regular squats can transform your body in a multitude of ways. Have you ever felt stuck with your workouts? Do you spend a long time working out, yet see little results? Regardless, the squat can help you break plateaus and improve your fitness. Stick around to the end for some new ideas to add variety to your squat routine, including my favorite. Doing a squat daily can come with many benefits other than just improving your leg strength. The squat is a basic movement that uses multiple joints and muscles. This is a dynamic exercise that requires synergistic coordination of both the upper and lower muscles working together. It seems simple, yet takes a great deal of concentration to really perfect. Now, for a moment of vanity, when you squat consistently, you will build some nice looking legs. It engages your glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps all at once. Now remember, when you squat, you have to have your feet pointing forward or slightly out to the side. Then keep your knees behind your toes and try not to have your legs cave inwards. If you experience any caving in, lighten the weight and do some other strengthening exercises. Shoulders also need to be back and your chest should be open. If you're able to do an effective squat, it can help you do more than just bend down. It can help to strengthen your core and help you in many daily activities. I'd like to take a quick second to ask you to please subscribe and let us know if you would like this topic or other topics you want to hear more about. We really appreciate it. One main benefit to a strong squat is that it will strengthen and help to tone your butt. The more consistently you squat, the sooner you will see results as you strengthen and firm up this area. The nice thing about squats is you can focus on the area you want to see most improvement in. For example, when you squat, focus on really squeezing your glutes for maximum activation as you go up and down. The lower you go, the higher amount of glute activation you will get. Try to avoid leaning your pelvis forward or overextending your hips. It is important to have good form. This will help you to avoid injury as well as tighten, tone, and maybe even lift your rear, something you can really be proud of. There are many different forms of squats that you can do other than a basic squat. These include but are not limited to a goblet squat, jump squat, overhead squat, and a split squat to give you a good starting point. More on that later. Well, you might be thinking at this point that squats are a pain in the butt. You may be right, but that's kind of the point. What benefits have you seen from regularly squatting? Leave some comments below. Well, having a nice butt is a good sign that you do plenty of squats or are in good shape. There's another benefit, increased strength. Squatting is considered and debatably one of, if not the king of all exercises. It's also applicable to everyday life. Think about how many times you get up from sitting to standing and then back down again. It is incorporated into almost everyone's day, no matter how hard you try to avoid it. The more you squat, the easier the movement can become and the less pain you will have in daily activities. Another important aspect is how it translates to athletic movements. If you squat with a good range of motion and consistently, it will help you in athletics, where you can go do anything involved with running. For example, basketball, soccer, and football. It's a strong foundation for many daily activities, and there's so many variations of the exercise, you can do it to mix it up and have fun. You can go from a front squat to a back squat, back to a goblet squat with a kettlebell. This helps to move the location of where the weight is and how it affects your muscles in slightly different ways, all while doing the same basic exercise. You can get powerful and strong with regular squats of all forms. As an added bonus, squats will also help to strengthen your bones and joints, which are needed for durability. This will help reduce your risk of injury. It will also increase lean muscle mass, especially around the femur, which is the longest bone in the body. When you consistently apply this pressure and weight to your muscles, they will grow. The more your bones are under resistance, the more strength they get with an increase in bone density. Squatting also helps your body to work out imbalances. Whenever you go for an evaluation with a personal trainer or physical therapist, they will usually have you squat to evaluate your stability and possible imbalances. More importantly, it can be used to stabilize the joints and muscles around crucial areas like your knees, hips, and ankles. By doing something simple like performing even 100 body squats, this can help improve flexibility and mobility in addition to strength. Start with whatever range of motion you can until you can go deeper. Any depth will help with balance, which will reduce your risk of falling or fracturing something. Squatting will also help you to develop a stronger core, which is more than just your torso alone. This includes abdominals and obliques in conjunction with your lower and mid back. These all work together to stabilize your body, allowing you to bend sideways, backward, and forward. This will activate your erector spinae muscles to support your spine. Some research shows that squats may even be better than planks for core strength. Engage your core by inhaling as you go down and exhaling as you come back up. Your core never stops working as you go through an effective squat. This lower body strength is crucial and is the foundation to performance in all activities and sports, in addition to balance and mobility. Squats are a multi-joint exercise, so while you feel it mostly in your lower body, it raises your body's temperature and works major muscles to stimulate other areas and increase blood flow. What's better than an exercise that activates your glutes, helps ankle strength, and engages your core? Squats do all of this. While there are many variations of the squat, the back squat, or the barbell behind your back with weight, is the most researched in helping athletic performance. A squat trains so many muscles at once and prepares you for practical explosive movements like jumping and running. If you're looking to drop some pounds, squatting can help with this by increasing your ability to burn calories. When you squat, your legs are engaged, and your legs are the largest muscle group. By engaging a huge portion of your body it leads to a lot of output of energy. It is a compound lift engaging multiple muscles of the body. Further, when you squat regularly and have more muscle mass, this increases overall calorie burn. This helps you to burn more calories even when you're not working out. While it burns less calories than cardio work in the moment, it makes you a calorie burner consistently in greater amounts throughout the day. You can combine squats with other effective compound lifts like lunges, deadlift, bench press, shoulder press, or pull-ups, to name a few. Squats will most likely also improve your posture. A lot of times we don't even think about posture until we start to have pain in our back or our neck. I know I don't. If you have improved posture, it will help your back, breathing, and digestion. When done properly, squats help back, shoulder, and your core to keep them aligned correctly. In normal society today, we spend so much time sitting or slouching in front of electronics, it can be hard to not hunch forward, which leads to us trying to get a massage or see a chiropractor. I would recommend trying to squat daily in between when you have breaks at work or whenever possible. Make it a habit, even if it is just 30 to 50 body squats a day. It can help you avoid unnecessary pain down the road. Don't be discouraged if you're new to squatting and cannot get very deep. As you improve your range of motion, you are improving flexibility and mobility. Squatting is like anything in life, it takes practice to get good at it. Since the squat works all of your lower leg muscles, core and back, it leads to greater coordination and core strength. You don't specifically have to do just ab workouts to see your abs, but can instead engage them with every squat repetition and other compound lifts. Since you've made it to this point, I will now give you some fun ways to add variety to your squatting routine. Besides choosing different varieties, you can also change the movement a little bit. You can do this by decreasing your range of motion, not going as deep towards the ground. This can be good for those with knee pain, a tight back, and can still get blood flow to the legs. Once you've mastered the squat and it feels easy to you, you can then modify the modality or the weight you use. You can mix things up, going from a barbell to a dumbbell to a kettlebell. You can have some fun with it and add in another exercise when squatting. For example, add in a bicep curl in between, or mix it up and get on your tippy toes for a calf raise, or do a backwards lunge. You can also slow things down and focus on really feeling the movement deep in your muscles as you take double the time coming down on the eccentric portion of the lift. Pause at the bottom to really feel it. Trust me, it's really a love-hate experience. This is my favorite as I slow down and feel it really going through and engaging my muscles. Squats can really have a big impact on your body. They help with everyday movement and help aesthetically. They can help your body unlock its potential and increase overall muscle growth and health. No effective workout plan is complete without a good squat variation. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Share with your workout and squat loving amigos. As always, thanks for watching. Our goal is to bring real, practical fitness advice to everyday people. Check out our other videos for help with perfecting your weightlifting, nutrition, sleep, and supplement routine.